Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing well. Well guys, it's been about a week since I did my last video, and that's because I've had a kind of a crappy, stressful week. So let me tell you about it real quick. So last week, I think it was last Tuesday, I shot a video. I went to Barnes & Noble and did the Arrow 50% off sale. Well, that next day, actually as a matter of fact, that next morning, I was in the kitchen. I was doing something at the center island that we have in our kitchen, and our cat wanted to jump up there and see what I was doing. So the cat was on the dining room table, which isn't too far from the center island, and she went to go jump up on the center island, and there was something up there. She didn't have a lot of room. There was like a kind of a box there. There really wasn't that much room for her to land. And there was something up there. It was kind of like, you know, when you get a NECA figure sometimes and it's not in the box, but it's just has the J card with the figure and then it's covered in kind of that hard plastic. There was something up there that was kind of like that. It had that hard plastic around it that you basically got to use like a scissors to cut open to get. And well, anyway, the cat went to go jump up and didn't have a lot of space and kind of landed on that piece, that plastic, whatever it was. And the plastic slid and the cat kind of just landed and slid and went flying off the counter and wasn't quite able to get herself twisted around and kind of landed in a way that it wasn't on her feet. And so I kind of looked down there and I was just to check on her. I was like, "Oh, are you okay?" You know? And she went to get up and she kept kind of falling over. She couldn't get up, and I was like, "Oh no." So I went and I picked her up. I picked her up and her leg was just kind of just dangling there. And I was like, "Oh no. I bet you she landed wrong. I bet you she broke her leg." So we took her to the vet hospital, and sure enough, we went in there and she had broken her leg. And it was, she landed in a way, it wasn't like on the lower part of her leg where they could maybe just do like set it and do a cast. It was on the upper part of her leg where they actually had to get an orthopedic surgeon to perform surgery to fix the leg. So there was a few options and we chose to go with the surgery. And so the thing that kind of sucked is they had nobody there that could do it. It was an oral surgeon they had to call, an orthopedic surgeon they had to bring in. Well, this was Wednesday morning, late morning, we brought her in, and he wasn't available till 6 o'clock on Friday night. So the poor cat had to stay in the vet hospital with a broken leg for like 2.5 days before the surgeon could even come in. So of course, we get super attached to our animals. So of course, when your animals are not here or they're injured and they're in an unfamiliar area, like the humans in the family, I mean, that affects them too. They don't really, like, nobody really wants to do anything. Like, I had to go to work. I didn't really want to deal with work. Everything is all about your animal. We get so attached to these animals. And so the surgeon came in on Friday night. They did the surgery. The surgery seemed to have gone well. And long story short, I won't talk about this forever, but she's home now. She's home. She's recovering. But now that she's home, it's like another whole set of challenges because she needs to have these pain medications twice a day for like the first 7 or 8 days that she's home. I think today was day 4 or 5 that she's been home now. And of course, if anybody has cats out there, they don't want to take their medication. So that's a whole fight, twice a day, trying to get her to take these medications. And, but yeah, and she has to wear one of those cones so she doesn't, chew at her incision. Of course, she's not a fan of that. And she has to stay in, we went and picked out a dog kennel. So she has to stay in a dog kennel. So she has limited mobility with that leg because they don't want them doing too much too soon. They don't want them jumping. They don't want them trying to run. They want them to just do a little bit, every single day, just work on it a little bit, but not too much. And so they subscribe these painkillers too that basically kind of sedate your cat, and they want to do that on purpose so the cat sleeps a lot. So So anyway, so it's just been kind of a stressful week. So the point I'm getting at is I apologize because I actually had some content I was going to do. I had like 3 videos worth of content, 3 or 4 that I was going to do. And that just kind of threw a wrench into everything. And that kind of becomes your focus. But she's home now. She's recovering. Hopefully her recovery goes well. She seems to be, I mean, so far, I mean, knock on wood, hopefully we don't have any setbacks or anything, but she seems to be moving around fairly well, a lot better than she was like 4 days ago when we first brought her home. Of course, she's limping, obviously, but she's, she's making her way around. She's learning a little bit every day. She seems to be in good spirits. We're petting her. She's purring. She's got a heck of an appetite. She's been eating. So hopefully things just keep going well for that. But so sorry for that long little introduction story, but that's kind of what I've been dealing with for the past week. So we wish our cat Ellie a quick recovery. So now back to the video at hand, guys. We're talking physical media here. So as most of you know, Best Buy will no longer be carrying physical media. I know you start seeing posts that they've already started taking it out of the stores that still carry physical media. And eventually, I'm sure it's going to come off their website as well. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to buy one more kind of package of some movies. So that's what I have right here. I got a box set and 2 movies, and this very well might be the last purchase of physical media that I ever make from Best Buy. We'll have to see, but this might be the last one. And so I decided it'd be kind of fun. I'm gonna go with kind of some creature type movies, like some creature movies I've never seen. So yeah, that's what I got right here. So we're gonna bust into this. The box set I'm going to kind of open up and show off. I'm very excited for the box set. And then there's 2 other movies in here that I've never seen before that I heard are quite good. So I really look forward to checking those out. Open up this box here. So yeah, so like I said, I meant to do this video like a week ago, but wasn't in the cards. So we're going to do it today. All right, so pull this out of here. All right, so yeah, I'm very excited for these movies. I've never seen any of these movies. So yeah, like I said, I got 2 movies and a box set. So the first movie is, I believe it was Bong Joon-ho who did this. And I picked up The Host. I've never seen The Host. I watched the trailer. I thought it looked super cool. It looked like a cool kind of creature feature. And I thought I would check it out. I heard nothing but good things. I heard it was really good. So I definitely look forward to checking that out. So that's the first movie we got is Bong Joon-ho's The Host. And I look forward to checking that out. The next one I got was another movie that I've never seen, but I've heard good things about. It's another kind of creature type movie, and that's Troll Hunter. So neither of these were really that expensive either. The box set was kind of spendy, but neither of these were really that expensive. There's the back there. Not really much to show. But Troll Hunter, I don't really know much about it. I've never even seen the trailer, but I've heard it's definitely interesting. So it says a monster thrill ride. A monster thrill ride. So yeah, I definitely look forward to checking out Troll Hunter. Put that one in pretty soon. I know it's kind of weird. I'm buying these movies in like January. These seem like they should probably be more like Halloween type movies, but why not? And then the big thing I got, which I was really looking forward to, and I've never seen any of these movies. I know there's a new one coming out. I'm excited for that. And these movies I've heard are not really good, but they're definitely entertaining, and I heard they look phenomenal in 4K. And that's the Toxic Avenger 4K collection. The TA in 4K, and this is from Troma. At least I'm pretty sure it was Troma that actually put it out. I know it was Troma that made them. Yep, Troma. And very cool artwork. It's all embossed. I like this. Very cool. It's all embossed on the back. You got all the movies, and these are all embossed as well. The side here is all embossed. It's kind of cool. The box itself is fairly flimsy. It's cool outside, and I love how it's embossed and stuff, but the actual box itself is a little bit on the flimsy side, but that's all right. And I love, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I love box sets where everything gets its own case, and that's exactly what they get here. So we're going to break into this. We're just going to kind of take a look at it real quick. And I'm excited to watch the Toxic Avenger movies because I've never actually seen them. And I'm sure they're absolutely ridiculous. But what does this say? So it has a little warning thing on it. Oh, it just says what's all in it. Okay, cool. So yep, so there's the box set. Get a little better look now that the plastic is off. There's the side again, in there. And then these are all in the movies. And yeah, like, the box itself is fairly flimsy, but it's okay. I'm just glad they put them in their own container, their own case. Oh, and then we got, some before and after pictures. I forget what this guy's name is, the trauma guy. There and there. I haven't delved that much into trauma, so I'm not really sure. We'll put this down here. And so then they each have their own case. So we got, let's see. So we'll start off here. Let me get them in the right order here. Okay. So then we got, you know, the first classic Avenger, the classic Toxic Avenger. With that, I'm pretty sure that's the original artwork. There's the back. And we'll go through. We'll see if there's anything interesting on the inside or reversible artwork or anything. Then you got the Toxic Avenger Part 2. The front and the back. And I'm guessing these movies probably get more ridiculous as time goes on. We got Toxic Avenger Part 3. Then the last one, you got Citizen Toxie, the Toxic Avenger 4. There. There's the back. So yeah, so I like the fact that it has all of, you know, it has all the original artwork on there. Oops, that one's wrong. It's got all the original artwork on there, and it's got its own individual cases, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to open it up quick here and see if they actually have, like, disc art or anything. Oh yeah, they do. No reversible artwork, and there's no booklet or anything, but you got the inside there, which is the first movie. The inside there, artwork of the second movie, and then there's that right there. So yeah, so this is definitely a cool little set. Like I said, one of the best parts about it is the fact that it that everything comes with its own case. I love it when they do that. I hate it when they do stuff. They stack discs and just do all different kinds. I don't know. I'm not a fan of any of that kind of stuff. So yeah, there you go. That's the Toxic Avenger. So you got that and Troll Hunter and the Host. So I think it was definitely some very cool kind of creature, monster type pickups there for what, like I said, what might be my very last physical media pickup from Barnes & Noble. So, or not Barnes & Noble, but Best Buy. So, yeah, guys, that's all I got for you today. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know you guys like what I'm doing. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below. Did you have any of that? Have you seen The Host, Troll Hunter, or any of those Toxic Avenger movies? Do you own any of those? What do you think of them? Let's talk about in the conversation in the comments section below, guys. You're amazing as always. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.